You are listening to an Atomic Broadcasting production, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the feature presentation. And remember, do your part, such as like, comment, rate, and don't forget to tell a friend to tune in for an Atomic Time.
Now, where did we leave off? Ah, yes. In the witch's hut, Neros kept the witch distracted, while Val and Zephyr investigated her secret closet using metaphysical projection. Seeing a child-sized struggling bundle inside, along with what appeared to be the knife they sought, Zephyr turned invisible and slipped in through the shadows.
Yesterday, my wife and I, we had just gotten for Christmas a copy of Christopher Robin. So
yesterday was not Christmas.
We watched. Yesterday we watched what we got for Christmas, which was Christopher Robin, the movie, and it's a wonderful movie. It's an amazing movie, and I was curious if anyone had experience with like Winnie the Pooh and such. I wasn't sure. I just want to talk about Winnie the Pooh because that movie wrecks me every time.
That's
I
not
watch
the one
it.
with Obi-Wan Kenobi, right?
It is.
Oh yeah, that's what I
It's
thought.
so emotional. It's got Ewan McGregor as Christopher Robin.
I saw it many years ago.
Have you guys not seen Christopher Robin? The
Is
movie?
this like Finding
It's a
Neverland?
It's a live action movie.
Yeah.
Christopher Robin has to go to a boarding school, so he says goodbye to Pooh and all of them because he can't go to the 100-acre woods. And then he gets drafted into the war.
As one does.
And then when he gets a little older, he gets drafted into World War II. And then at that point, he gets back. He got married. He had a kid. He never got to meet his daughter because he had to go to the war. And he gets back, and he's just like lost everything, every like childlike quality of himself. And then basically he pushes his family away so they no longer really want him around. And then Pooh Bear wakes up and leaves the 100-acre woods to find him. And then it's just this whole amazing, really heartwarming adventure about refining yourself and finding joy in life and your family.
And your inner child.
The
only thing I could, like, amazing. Literally, I have such a terrible memory, but one thing I can remember, and I think it was probably in the trailer, is when Pooh Bear was climbing up the shelves in the kitchen and knocking everything down.
Yeah, their ladder doesn't work very well.
I think that was part of the trailer, but that's like the only thing I can remember.
It does happen, yes. And then his daughter ends up meeting them, and then they have to go deliver stuff to him, and then. Yeah.
You know, I used to be a very big Pooh fan. Sorry, that's funny. I used to have a little stuffed animal, a Pooh, and one time my mom got in this bad car accident, and she was in the hospital for a really long time, and she wrote me a letter, and I found this letter years later, and I saw it, and it said, "If you ever miss me, squeeze Pooh." And I looked at that letter, and I was like, what on earth does this mean? And it took me a while, but I remembered. Oh, yes, I had a little stuffed Pooh Bear. She's fine now.
Mm-hmm. I used to watch it all the time growing up. It was on at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm not talking about my primary thing with Winnie the Pooh.
Do you have beef with Pooh?
You have beef with Pooh?
No, I just don't want to talk about my primary consumption of Winnie the Pooh. I did think for the longest time that Owl in from Winnie the Pooh and the owl in the Tootsie Pop commercials were the same owl.
I mean, that's valid.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, they're like the same thing.
I will say in college, when you get so stressed out that your brain kind of shuts down. I did watch a lot of shows from like my childhood, and Winnie the Pooh was one of them, and it brought me so much comfort. And it made everything better. And when I was a kid, I watched Winnie the Pooh a lot, and I had my favorite character for some reason was Piglet.
Oh yeah,
probably because I had so
Piglet.
much anxiety as a kid, and I could relate. But I had
all of those characters, man.
I had like a little stuffed piglet,
so I don't
and
know
I
what
loved that thing.
This says about me. My two favorite characters were Tigger and Eeyore.
Buddy.
Exactly the two I would have thought you would
Depressed
like.
ADHD person.
Hey,
yeah.
But no, Tigger's Grand Adventure is the best movie.
There was actually the infamous Piglet's Big Game or whatever it's called. It's an infamous game because it's like similar to Resident Evil for some reason. It's got horror game vibes, and I'm here for it.
So you can't control the camera, really small hallways and things jumping out at you?
Yes.
That's great.
Nice.
Look it
I
up.
think I played that actually.
Look it up. It's got like the eeriest, like it starts it's all cheery and whatnot, and then it just like takes a left turn, and we all know that turning left is bad. You either go straight or go right, and if you got to go left, go right 3 times. But you know.
To the left is Heffalumps and Woozles,
Oh, the heffalumps.
Oh, the heffalumps and woozles.
which play a big part in the movie, the Christopher Robin movie.
Very confusing.
Interesting.
And Piglet is so great in that movie. He's got a nice long scarf that he always wears, and he's so
Aw.
cute.
So we stand Piglet.
Yeah.
My favorite Winnie the Pooh, I don't remember, movie, episode, whatever, is whenever they go and they get stuck in the cave.
I think that was Pooh's
Bigger.
Grand Adventure or something.
It might have been that
They all
one.
had their own
Yeah.
big adventure,
Yeah.
They did.
except for Eeyore.
And then Christopher...
Listen,
Every day is an adventure
I was
for
about
Eeyore.
to say every day for Eeyore, it's a grand adventure
Am
because
I
their
right?
his friends just get him into everything, and he's just like, "Can
Oh,
we
man.
just all hang out and not do this for once?"
Isn't that
felt
like
sad
Arnold
for
from the
his
Magic
house.
School Bus?
Poor Arnold.
Arnold.
A normal
field trip with the
One of the-
freeze.
one of the
No
big-
way.
One of the big plot points in Christopher Robin, I don't want to give too much away because I want people to watch it, but
You've given so much away.
just the generality of what the movie. It's been out since 2018, so
If you haven't seen it yet,
I haven't seen it.
But when he first gets back into the 100-acre wood, he runs into Eeyore. Eeyore is like, keeps calling him a heffalump all the time. Like he sees him and just only sees a heffalump. They don't see Christopher Robin anymore, except for Pooh Bear.
Semi
And
off
he has
topic,
to like prove himself to them.
but I always thought the honey was cheese, and it looked like
Really?
nacho cheese.
Really?
I wanted to eat it so bad, and you know what? I don't like honey.
Okay.
I do not like honey.
You don't
Sorry.
like honey?
So earlier I was like, oh, it's Finding Neverland with Winnie the Pooh, but it's not. It's Hook with Winnie the Pooh.
oh yeah,
it's
Hook.
Hook with
That's
Winnie
a
the
better
Pooh.
one. Yeah,
Oh, I love Hook.
Hook is such a good movie.
it is.
I cry every time I watch Christopher Robin. It's so good.
Wait, is Hook the one with Robin Williams?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it is a good movie.
Such a good movie.
Yeah. So Jordy, if you were a character from Winnie the Pooh, who would you be?
Owl.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
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 I think you would say that about yourself.
I don't see it.
Oh, yeah. Who would you say?
Tigger?
Owl.
Ooh,
That's
I
what
could
I
see
said.
Owl.
I do go on for a while.
Is he wise though?
Yes.
Was that an
I didn't mean that in a negative way either. I genuinely like Rabbit.
I feel
Well,
we're all
of them.
a mixture.
All of them could be
That's the point.
diagnosed with various different neuroses.
I
Mhm.
think that's
I've-
exactly their point.
Well, I think that they're all supposed to represent a different part of a person. Like we all have each of them inside of us.
As your wife, from an outsider's point of view, you could be like a mix of owl and rabbit.
But what about
mostly
Kanga
owl.
and
Growl.
Roo?
Kind of like an owl bear.
Mostly owl.
That's Pooh Bear.
That's right.
What's Kanga or
Orbit.
Roo? What are
They're
they?
normal.
Kanga's
Is
the
that-
mom.
they're the
and
normal-
David.
the
I
normal
feel like
person?
Kanga and
Genuinely,
Roo
yeah,
are
Kanga and Roo
neurotypical.
are the neurotypicals.
Kanga is your everyone's innate desire to love, and Roo is everyone's innate desire to be loved and find friends.
Thank you.
Good
That
job.
Kanga and Roo
Makes sense.
demonstrate a secure attachment.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
literally.
Kanga's great in the movie too.
Aw.
You guys should watch it if you haven't seen it. Like seriously, go watch this movie. It's so good.
All right, Barbie movie.
We have to have
Winnie
a
the
Barbie
Pooh. I mean,
movie
Christopher Robin.
marathon.
I was gonna buy you and Sven a Barbie movie.
Oh, which one?
I forgot which one they had at Walmart. I want to say it was.
I might have it.
I was gonna get it
why
for
I'm
you anyway.
Asking.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Speaking of things that you don't have that you're going to go get, Zephyr, you have just shadow teleported into this room where there is the body of a man slumped in a chair with the knife that you've been on your way to collect stabbed into his neck. As of yet, the witch outside is engrossed in her conversation with Neros and Alward and does not seem to realize that you have entered the forbidden closet.
Forbidden closet. What kind of things are in this forbidden closet?
Well, for one, there's a dead man.
What do I see in this room?
What you saw when you were in there is a
What do
soul.
I see in it now that I don't have a time limit?
So you see similarly, there's this body of a man slumped in the chair. The target of your search, the weird cutter, is stabbed into his neck with a trail of blood, old dried blood that has dripped down the neck into the clothes. He's wearing some form of like old military outfit, although the armor pieces and everything have been stripped off and it's just kind of the under tunic that's still left behind. On the other side of the room is this bundle of yarn that's about child-sized and is kind of struggling and going occasionally, just making little muffled noises. And there's a whole bunch of crates. One of them is partially open, and there's like sacks of something in it. One thing that you didn't notice earlier, since you were on a time limit, is in front of this seated body, there's a low table. And on the table, there is nothing except one stone chalice.
Whoa! Another one? Is this the third one we've seen?
Is it a new one, though?
This is like the 5th one.
Is
we've seen.
Haymir around?
She said she was holding on to something for somebody, but which thing?
We're gonna
Haymir
have a whole
probably
tea
wants the
set by
weird
the end
cutter
of
for
this.
Val.
Her?
Okay, I've got a lot to think about
Eartha.
here.
And you only have 9.5 minutes of invisibility left.
He could be visible in that room.
Yeah.
She can't see in the room.
You just got to keep track of time.
She
man.
knows.
How much can you shove in your shadow?
Oh, I can keep track
Can
of
you
time.
put the
don't
body
you
in
worry.
your shadow?
Just take the knife and the chalice.
And the body, and the child.
Wait.
And the spaghetti
And
monster.
the...
Can you detect
traits.
magic?
I believe yes. So yeah,
I have the other chalice still on me.
Well, it's just the magic. If there's any magical traps, that's the only thing I'm thinking.
I am gonna glance at the chalice, glance at the body. No big deal. I've seen dead bodies before. I'm gonna go and just like Chris Pratt in that movie with the dinosaurs, you know, that one that the name doesn't matter. He's gonna put his hand out. He's looking at the spaghetti monster, and then he's going to whisper to it, not a message, but no, he's gonna send a message. He's gonna point at that
Oh
thing
my gosh.
and just go,
Friend or foe? It starts like wriggling more and just...
he should be able to respond, shouldn't he?
Does he know
this?
Can you be gagged in your mind?
Does he know he can respond in his mind, though?
You
Send him an instruction booklet.
You can respond in your mind.
Who are you? Get me out of here!
My name is Zephyr. Be quiet.
He runs out of time
Can
to
I-
reply.
Can I say shh in a message?
Yeah.
So that, okay. I'm thinking it's like texting, so you can only say what's in texting, but then I can't send emojis. Anyway, I am going to carefully walk up to him and continuously message, because I don't want to make a sound at all. And just anytime I say something to him, I'm messaging him. Just, I'm going to untie you, but you need to be very quiet.
Okay.
Do you know how to untie knots?
Yeah, I'm a scout.
I'm going to do my best to untie him, and if I run into any knots, I'm going to ask him about him.
Make a thievery check.
I'm going to steal a kid, guys.
I love stealing children.
I feel like this is a magical
rid of
trap.
his daggers.
Oh, I forgot to detect magic. Hold on. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Can I cast detect magic? No, that's not a can I, it's a will I.
It's a...
I'm just
Will you?
Can I detect magic?
casting it. Is there any magic within 30 feet of me?
Yes, there is magic. In fact, over by the body and chalice and knife and all of that is the highest level source of magic, which is a 10th rank magic.
Oh my
Chalice, I imagine.
gosh.
Or the dagger. Or the man.
You
Thanks
can
for the
only
play-by-play.
determine it within a 5-foot cube. So you know what space it is, but you don't know what's giving off that rank of magic.
Okay, thank goodness it's a cantrip, because then I can, after a minute or two, I can go over there and check it out.
Bam.
So essentially, when you pulse detect magic, it's like sonar, and it just gives you yet the most powerful source of magic in range is this. Every time you cast it, you can choose to ignore a source of magic you're aware of.
I'm going to do that again then and ignore that.
Oh, just ignoring that source?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sorry.
8th rank magic from over there.
Okay. How many times can I do this? Probably infinite.
Yeah.
Considering that I'm probably going to do this infinitely while this child is squirming in front of me, I think. Is he a child? I don't know.
He
I
seems
never
to be a
said that he
child.
was.
He said he's a scout. I'm assuming he's
Okay.
a kid.
He spoke of it as being a present tense. I am a scout.
What if he's like a military scout?
Yeah, I mean, there was a guy in military garb. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing that and just make sure there's nothing near me or on this kid that will blow me up if I try to save him.
7th rank magic from the kid.
From the kid.
From that space.
Child.
Yeah.
Do you know if there are any spells or traps or anything that was set? Or
I'm trapped right now.
no, but did she cast anything on you that may, I don't know, kill me or something?
I don't know. She tied me up with like freaky magic yarn.
Ah, freaky magic yarn. That tells me a lot. Are you able to move?
He wriggles a little bit. Yeah.
Can you hop this direction a little bit?
No.
Can
Not
I
that much.
drag you this direction a little?
I mean, I guess so.
Can you be dragged silently?
I don't know. I haven't tried.
No one's come in here and tried to drag me.
Work with me, kid. Did anything happen when I touched the rope?
No.
How much longer do I have?
At this point, let's say 9 minutes.
Okay. It takes 10 minutes to cast teleport. Do you think it matters? Do you think anybody's going to question it if I'm in there for 10 minutes?
I would start getting a little concerned after a couple minutes.
Because my plan was to potentially take the body and the child, teleport them,
Technically, you could take everything in here with you.
but I have to be touching it.
You could touch the kid, you could touch the dead body, and you can have the chalice on your person.
But I'd have to take the kid over to the body.
You could take the body over to the kid.
I don't want to touch the body. I don't want to move the body.
You want to move the kid?
I do want to move the kid, but I don't know if anything's going to happen if I move the kid.
Move
There's
the kid
al-
at the last minute.
There's literally only one way to find out.
That's true, but I don't want the... Well, I don't think it would
Always
kill the kid.
Deal with the dead guy later.
I'm going to poke the dead body with my telekinetic hand.
It wiggles a little bit. Like you'd imagine a desiccated body would do.
Man, I really should have had a plan when I came in here. I really don't want to accidentally kill this kid. I may leave and not do anything. Is the door still slightly cracked?
What
Yes.
makes you afraid that it's going to kill him if you teleport?
Because there is magic in his space, and I'm assuming that his binds are magical, considering she does magic and stuff with yarn and
Take
junk.
the weird cutter at least.
That may be an issue.
Why?
If I do that, something may
Well,
kill me.
I know. Well, why would it kill you?
She may have trapped it somehow.
Petite.
That's what we came. It's what we
Take a
came
risk.
in here for.
It'll be okay.
You don't have to take a risk.
Take a risk.
That's what
Become
we-
the doorknob.
That's what we came here for. We need that.
Either way, we're gonna.
I
have
like
to
your teleport
fight the
idea,
light.
honestly.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
bad idea.
And there's no way to know what's gonna happen unless we do something.
Yeah, for all we know, the 7th level magic is just to keep the child bound.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at him. Are you Ivan?
Yeah.
Okay. We're looking for you.
Yeah, you found me.
Yeah. I'm going to drag you a little bit closer to this dead thing. Is that okay?
Do you have to?
I have to touch him.
Okay.
You don't have to touch him. You're fine. So I'm going to slowly drag him towards the body, leaving the chalice where it is, hopefully not knocking it off its pedestal. And I'm going to touch his foot.
It's gross.
And Ivan.
It's less gross.
It is a child. And for 10 minutes, I'm going to sit there chanting a teleportation spell. And I'm hopefully going to try to teleport right outside, near where Val is.
Okay. And as Zephyr begins quietly chanting this spell in the closet, what's going on out in the main room area?
Just chatting.
Just chat.
Just still trying to keep her attention and using my dandy ways to, distract her,
Well,
be her friend.
we've definitely had our fill of tea. What are your friends doing over by the door?
I'm not quite sure. I mean, they might just be getting some fresh air. Val and Uva really like the cold.
Yeah. Are you two conspiring to steal from me?
Val's just kind of like pacing outside and it's like,
I don't trust you.
That's
But
fair.
My friends are having a conversation, and it would be rude of me to interrupt.
I'm just outside pacing.
Why don't you guys come in? It's cold out there.
I like it out in the cold.
Val,
You did just
Just-
say they like it, for the record.
I could come in, but Zephyr went to go run and do a thing. So I'm
What?
waiting for him to come back.
oh my gosh, that was not a good answer.
What's your deception DC?
I didn't lie.
That's not a good answer, though.
I didn't lie.
You're
though.
going to get a bonus because you're not technically lying.
I didn't answer the question, and she accepted it.
She asked me more directly, so
All I
answered
said
it.
was, "Why don't you come back inside?" That
Yeah,
does
that
not
was your
mean you had
question.
to elaborate.
That was your question. Why don't you?
Sam,
Because.
what's Val's deception DC?
my
D-
gosh,
DC.
Val.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
She just kind of looks over and is like, "No, what are you doing over there?
I'm pacing outside waiting for my friend to come back.
I get the sense you want to kill me."
My deities would say yes, that's why I'm not here. I'm not inside to fight you. Because if I was inside, I might have to, and I'm not doing that right now.
You
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm not here. I'm separating myself from you.
That is a remarkable sense of discipline. I
Also-
applaud
Also,
that.
my bird Sigurd's out here.
Just chatting. Shooting the breeze.
It is kind of getting a little bit awkward that you kind of, invaded my home, questioned me about my evil behaviors, and now we're just having tea.
You let us in. I walked up. I was going to knock, and the door opened, and you said, "Do come in."
Well,
We didn't invade. We're your house guests.
you've got a really good point.
You did invite us, and I love your decor.
Oh, do you?
Yes, it's nice.
Even all the animal skins?
Yeah, it adds, it's just a certain, tavern quality.
How
Like
about,
a huntsman's tavern.
what about this one? And she pulls out like a lynx skin from that's under the table.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, and she drapes it around your
Oh,
shoulders.
thank you.
It's warm.
We're gonna feel
Oh.
bad about killing this witch, aren't we?
No.
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 Okay.
I'm not befriending her. I'm just distracting her.
While we're sitting and talking, I'm gonna try to pay more attention to see if there's any more golden threads around, like if the yarn lying around is connected to it in any way or anything like that, if I can.
When you do that and you focus, then you notice all of the yarn that's hanging from the ceiling and everything. You squint, you look at it just right, you focus, and it's just imbued with golden thread. In fact, underneath all the floorboards, there's shining glints of golden thread.
Underneath the floorboards?
Yes.
Okay.
The children are in the basement.
Yeah. Howard's just getting more uncomfortable the longer we stay here.
Is there another doorway other than the? No.
No, just
So
the front door.
No indication of a basement.
No.
I mean, there might be an entrance outside, like an old-timey cellar sort of thing.
The house might also move.
That is true.
Lot of threads you have.
The better to see your time with, my dear.
Well, when you live alone on the edge of the woods like I do, you find hobbies to entertain yourself.
Can I insight on her saying alone?
Sure. What's your perception?
I said it earlier and I forgot.
Story of my life.
21.
There is a certain smug tone to how she's saying, finding a way to entertain yourself. But the part about being alone doesn't seem to stand out to you.
So how do you get all this thread? Do you have what's the thread thing called? Is it like
A loom?
is it a loom? I thought looms made fabric.
A
Yeah, looms would
skein.
make a fabric.
Oh, looms make fabric.
Skein of yarn.
Well, yeah,
But
but
what makes the yarn?
A spinning wheel?
that's
Yes.
the one.
The one that Sleeping Beauty
Do you have like a spinning wheel somewhere, or
Of a manner of speaking.
what do you mean by that?
I could show you.
Sure, you can't have your arm back yet.
That's fine, that's fine. I'll need one of you to hold out your hand.
I said I did not want a demonstration.
I'm sorry. Sure. Edward's gonna hold out his
Oh, I
hand.
was about to hold out mine.
He's gonna let her touch his hand.
I'm not gonna like it.
She reaches into her robes and pulls out a device. It's like a handle with a large spool, and at the end of it is a spindle.
Is that all I see?
Place your finger here on the needle.
No, I'm good.
I thought you wanted a demonstration.
I think I understand how, just looking at it, I'm fine.
No, you're squeamish.
Can I have some of this? My friend who's gone right now loves knitting, and he would love... This is high quality thread.
Wait a minute.
Yarn.
Where is your friend?
Well, he said he had to run out. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, we're all sitting in here.
He may have to go to the bathroom. I'm not his keeper.
What's your deception DC?
I'm not deceiving. I'm going off of what Val said.
He has
He
no
truly
idea.
doesn't
You have
know.
no idea.
Yeah.
That checks out. You know, when you roll a nat 1 on your perception checks, everything just seems normal. No, my yarn is very expensive. Although, I suppose I could part with a small amount. In exchange for... She starts rubbing her hands together, but she's still missing her left hand, so
I was
she's
about
just
to
kind of
say.
like rubbing the air over her stump.
That's weird.
She could just be like rubbing her stump.
That's a weird thing to say.
It's my mage hand holding her hand, like clasping it together. Like it's holding hands.
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's doing it. Yeah, no, no.
Why are you so mean?
I'm not.
It's literally my hand.
You're literally a witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to the hand.
It's just floating in air.
Give it a half.
That's
My
all right.
hand.
Conceal spell, Ymiri's mark.
What's that do?
Do you have to touch it?
Yes.
Ooh. Does she still feel the hand though?
I think with him using conceal spell, I don't think that she would be aware that this was cast on it because of how that works.
To be
Because
fair,
there's
I
no
smacked
immediate
it.
manifestations.
I smacked it earlier, so
That is true. He did.
and she didn't react at all.
But she is going to see you just walking up and touching the hand. What are you doing?
Why do you want this back so much?
I don't know. Here, let me cut your hand off and see if you want it.
That's a
How
fair
did you conceal it from my sight?
Oh, magic. You said your perception bonus was 21?
Yes.
Sorry, that got cocked. She's lying.
Oh, magic. She's lying.
Uh-huh. You
Okay.
get the sense that she is really hoping you don't keep asking questions about that.
That's interesting. You see, in all of my years of study and all of my experience, and I turn and look directly at her, I haven't heard of any particular type of magic that's that good.
I mean, you've never heard of invisibility. I mean, that's pretty simple magic. You must be some kind of rube.
That is
I-
pretty simple magic.
I am
Okay.
quite familiar with that spell and its duration, but you said...
I love it. And its duration.
Boy, I imagine if you would cast invisibility outside, it'd be like 5 minutes of that left.
You are not able to cast a spell like that from so far away.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you know everything about witches, I imagine.
I know about the magic, and what you have done is not any type of magic.
All right, fine. I don't know. It does its own thing, all right?
Was she lying on that one?
She seems to be straightforward.
Oh, she was just
That
embarrassed.
checks with the way she was acting while she was lying.
Oh. It has a mind of its own.
Yeah, and honestly, not a lot of magic. I mean, it's got my magic, but it can't do anything. It's just a hand. Never seen any hands say magic words before.
Your hand is moving.
Well, it can do that.
I see. Continue with your conversation. I was curious.
No, come join us. Come get some tea.
It is nice tea.
Yeah, come sit down.
If you insist.
I do insist. And she pours you a cup of tea.
Sure. He pretends to drink it.
Have we had any like effects from the tea? Just it's nice.
That's nice.
Okay.
It'll give you a +1 circumstance bonus to resist diseases for a week.
What does
Okay.
Emir's sigil do?
It is a fortitude save. Does the hand
Does the
get a
hand make the
save?
save?
What's your DC?
31?
Yeah, fails.
1 week.
What is this?
I love this one.
I place a fiery mark of the Queen of the Inferno on the target, burning into the creature's very essence.
Jeez.
The mark gives off a heat that only I can sense. As long as I'm on the same plane as the target, I can sense the direction it's in. The target is fatigued and can't reduce the value of this condition normally. I can detonate the mark at any point during its duration by dismissing the spell. The rune explodes in a 10-foot emanation centered on the target that deals 5d6 fire damage with a basic reflex save.
My God.
I love that this hand is fatigued.
If the spell's duration elapses, the rune doesn't detonate. I don't think we're going to get to that point.
1 week later.
Like that.
We've been drinking tea for very long.
I don't know. It's been a few minutes now.
Less than 55, I hope.
I'm concerned about your friend. He went to use the facilities a few minutes ago.
You know, sometimes he has trouble.
He doesn't have the best diet.
He doesn't. He needs more fiber.
She walks over to the window on the other side of the room by the table, opens it. You pooping?
That's not gonna help anyone go faster.
Can I hear all this from the other room?
Yes.
If you watch Critical Role, you know what that's in reference to. That's hilarious. You pooping?
Because we don't have an outhouse.
Oh, it's okay. He normally digs. If he has to go outside, he'll dig a hole and then cover it all back up.
Okay, so he's toilet trained.
He's toilet
Closes
trained.
the window.
Listen, I do make sure the friends that I keep are toilet trained. I can't abide by bad bathroom habits.
She walks back over and pats you on the shoulder. That's good, dearie, because I am.
Oh, good. That's good to know that everyone in this room is toilet trained.
Looks at Uver.
Uver's in the room.
I know.
Well, this conversation got weird really fast.
I mean, we all kind of a weird bunch sometimes.
To change the subject, can I?
Please do.
Oh, okay. I reach up and go to touch the threads.
What?
And
No, that's not what I meant. I meant
you
please
said
change
I
the-
could. I was gonna ask.
This is why communication is important.
It is. Can I touch? Can I examine?
Please don't.
Please.
Make a diplomacy check.
Pretty please
He's
with a
also
cherry
well
on top.
trained.
Don't think bathroom habits have anything to
No,
do with
I
touching
said
golden threads.
well trained. I didn't say toilet trained.
Depends on what you use the golden threads for.
Ew. Butt floss?
What?
This conversation got real weird real fast.
I
18 to move it along.
We're tired.
Can you explain to me why I would let you touch my yarn if I think you're gonna steal it?
I promise I'm not going to steal it. I just want to examine it because it looks like really good yarn.
I will hold some out so you can see it. And she reaches up and gets a little length of yarn and holds it out in front of you.
Can I touch it?
One finger.
That's fine. And I touch the yarn.
it goes ding.
Let me check something.
Yep.
I'm trying to see if you get a save.
I don't like that.
Oh no! You touched.
If I had a nickel for every
Oh.
time one of the party just touches something randomly.
You don't get a save.
Hey!
Touched your time stream.
You take two psychic damage as your mind is flooded with terror and despair.
Oh my.
I didn't. I don't want your yarn now.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. She hangs it back up on the ceiling. Are you all right? You look a little green.
No offense. Some offense. No offense to us in our conversation. You've been rather polite. You're a horrid person.
Oh, I so am.
Yeah.
Do you know how badly I wanted to poison the tea?
I don't doubt.
Is it okay if I just poison it a little?
We won't drink anymore if you do.
Okay. She walks over to her teapot and picks up a vial of something and pours it in.
Nobody drink the tea.
I'm not going to. You know, we've been here for a while, and I have neglected to ask your name. I'm sorry. I don't know where my manners are.
That is so rude.
I know. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me?
Yes, because we are friends.
Okay. That's good to know.
My name is Liko.
Liko. How do you spell that?
Likho. It's important that the I is an E sound.
Okay. I'll make a note of it. It's a lovely name.
Thank you. What's your name?
Hour's just shaking his head. Just
Freya.
Oh, that's lovely. What's your deception DC?
30.
Oh, that's a lovely name. It's too bad it's not yours.
one time she rolled well. Oh no! What?
It's been 9.5 minutes since the last time somebody did something that would offend me.
You kidding me?
Was her name real?
Distracting flattery.
It's hard to tell.
He said it was 9.5 minutes. You have 30 seconds.
Distracting flattery.
You can't. There's 30 seconds left.
Give her a hug.
Wow, my opinion of you has gone from helpful to just friendly.
Wow.
You understand, right?
No.
You are-
Why would you not tell your friend your real name?
Because you are a witch.
That's just discrimination.
No, I don't think so. I think it's using my smarticle particles.
That's how she is able to be friends with witches.
What's his name then? You can
His
tell me
name?
his name.
Anthony.
That's obviously a lie. I'm not even rolling.
Imagine if he said his real name.
He does look like an Anthony.
She looks over at Uver. And what's your name?
Oostin.
I'm glad you guys have been paying attention because we've definitely said our names to each
Oh yeah.
Revu.
I say Uver, an ancient Thessalonian.
I better hope she doesn't speak against us.
Oh gosh.
Go ahead and make up what that sounds like, just for fun.
Does that still count?
Urgant.
Urgant. What a lovely name. It's not familiar to me.
It's old. A family name, I think.
Indeed. And as she's saying that, 10 minutes have passed. Zephyr, you, Ivan, and the body all just blip out of the cabin and blip towards the edge of the trees. I'm assuming you'd appear somewhere near-ish to the lantern, or are you trying to stay away from the lantern?
Kind of trying to stay away from the light.
Okay.
Just not into the trees, but like enough of a... probably on the side of the house where there's no windows.
Okay.
Preferably out of sight.
So out of sight, you appear, the body just on the ground with no chair to hold it up anymore.
That's
Is-
fine. It's the
is-
snow. It'll keep him on ice.
The weird cutter still in its neck.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to see him if I can and just kind of fast walk towards him. I was not in the doorway, so they shouldn't
That's
have
right.
seen me.
Stressing me out.
She does not see you leave.
And you're not invisible anymore.
Nope. So me, a child, and a dead body walk into a bar.
Zephyr, you okay? Oh my.
Something about the child. I think it's his binds are magical. The body, the chalice in front of him. I think that's the knife we're looking for. I'm going to go kill that witch.
And he gets up and just starts booking it for the door.
Someone take
wait,
the
hold on. Zephyr, wait
freaking
a sec.
knife.
Wait, Zephyr, wait a second, and she'll grab the knife.
Thank you.
Put it in her bag for now.
So you remove the knife.
Yeah.
As the knife comes out of the neck, the body just...
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Lay on hands. Immediately lay on hands.
That's a good or a bad thing.
Zephyr, get back here!
Is this an encounter?
Immediately, the body reaches up and starts like grabbing at Val.
No, it's alright. Stop. It's okay. What's wrong? Are you?
It looks over at Zephyr and goes, I know you.
So before I heal him, because he's doing this, because presumably he's like at very low HP, doesn't look very good.
He doesn't. His body does not look healthy, but he seems to be in good spirits.
I was debating if I should just whack him and knock him out.
Do it.
Put the knife back in his neck. See what happens.
Yeah.
If you guys were there, maybe I'd do that, but
Definitely turning back around, going towards him.
hey, it's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? You've been stabbed in the neck for a long time?
Yes.
Why? Why were you? Who are you?
But now I'm free.
Why?
Meanwhile,
Wait, who are you?
This is not
just
good.
for some little bit of context, we're not going too far away. I'm just letting you all know, back in the cottage, the witch hears this happening. Her face just drops. She turns, opens the window, and is making her jump out the cabin and just going out the other way.
Like away from them?
Uh-huh.
Like she's running away?
Like she's running away.
Zephyr, what do I do?
Put it back.
Put what back? Put what back?
The knife.
Make an attack roll.
Oh. I have him grabbed.
He also has you grabbed.
That means he's flat-footed to me. Okay.
Why did we leave those two outside?
This always.
All I did was take a knife out.
I've been distracting the witch.
No. This
Why do you
makes
think I
sense,
left
but
it in?
no.
38.
As you go to stab it back in, the one hand that was reaching out, like pointing towards Zephyr, just like tries to grab back in time as you're stabbing the dagger, and he goes, no! And as you lunge the dagger back in, he just, and the body just goes limp again.
I really don't feel good about any of this.
Great, you've traumatized the child.
What did I do?
I'm gonna go kill that language. Which don't do that again, please.
While that's happening, the three of you who are in the cabin, do you react at all to the witch just opening the window and jumping through?
And us hearing the laughter, the manic laughter.
Mm-hmm.
Uver activates Ymiri's mark, destroying the hand.
So I'm going to need Uver and Alward to also make reflex saves.
Make a reflex against my own DC.
I got a 39.
You suck.
Oh, you wanted to burn out?
No, not you. My dice. I rolled a nat 1, and then I rolled a 7 for a total of 27 of my DC, which is 31. So I failed.
You did this to yourself,
I
man.
did.
I succeeded.
I'm going to just go ahead and say, for the sake of the narrative, and because Alward literally has the hand restrained, it's just going to crit fail.
Yeah.
5d6. Okay.
I want to amp my mage hands to try and prevent her from absconding.
Oh.
14 points of damage.
So I take 7.
And it takes 28.
I think this is the most Alward's been hurt in a long time, and it's all been by friends and like one effect of himself.
So I'm going to say that goes ahead and destroys the hand. Because that's a healthy amount of fire damage on what would assume to be a winter hag's hand. Mm-hmm. Alward, you're trying to use your mage hands to grab her as she's going through the window.
So I amp my telekinetic hands, and it creates a multiple telekinetic hands that grip onto a creature to move it about.
All right, so make a spell attack roll.
I mean, you could just close the window.
She's already in the window.
Tries.
I presume she's already in the window.
Yeah, she's climbing out the window as your spell goes off.
Clamp her fingers in the thing. She's
That
only
would
got
hurt so
Last
bad.
hero point. I don't want her to leave.
I can chase her after.
Can
her.
I also like athletics try to grab her
Yeah.
as he's doing that?
Yeah,
29.
29.
A whopping 18.
So, Neros, you're just a little too slow, and she opens the window, and just as you're reaching for her, she climbs into the window frame, and as she's making her way out of the window frame, all of these, see-through telekinetic hands grab her, and she's like, no, as they start dragging her back into the house. Yes! With a meets it, beats it.
Amazing.
What did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Oh my gosh.
Before that, it was a 4.
She starts
Total
just
29.
screaming, no, he'll kill me!
Who will kill you?
Cornelius!
What?
And that is where we'll end this episode.
Ow!
All right, and we are back. We took a second to just kind of discuss, decompress, but we are back to let you know that the hero point for this episode goes to Petite for his good, careful decision making in the closet, not trying to take care of everything himself, but really just to diffuse the situation, and then it exploded.
good choice of words.
So he failed.
I'll be honest.
Well.
I thought if I were jamming, I would have taken it a whole different direction. But I'm glad that the problems happened at another time. And I'm probably now going to go listen to episodes 1 through 121 of this show so that I can try to figure out what on earth just happened. That's all of them.
If you haven't listened to this show, you should totally listen to it.
Yeah, what are you doing on
Why
this
are you
episode?
in this episode?
If you have just picked the show up on this episode, trust me when I say you will be only slightly less confused if you listen through everything else up to this point again.
Trust me.
We'll probably
We
still
were
be as
part of it.
confused as we are.
Yeah, we're yeah.
We did not decompress, by the way.
No,
Yes,
no,
we
we
did.
didn't. That was a lie.
I'm so compressed right now.
With all that being said, if you listen to this episode, if you listened up through this and you've just heard this episode and you think you know what's going on, please go onto the Discord and put it in there. I will not tell you if you got it right or got it wrong, but I really want to see theories.
Who's dad?
We
Who's
need to know.
mom? Find out.
What?
You know,
What?
What?
You heard him. Figure it out.
Is that Elward's dad? Is it some rando? Is it Cornelius from another
As far as I know,
timeline?
it's somebody in a really bad costume.
Why
that-
does he know Zephyr?
Jordy, sign us out. We're going to keep
Is
talking
the
about
Cornelius
this.
we know just a meat puppet like Uver?
Is Cornelius
just
in the room with us?
slowly-
Join the
Fade us out.
conversation
Little known fact,
in the
there is a meat
Discord.
puppet.
You might as well.
And we'll
be.
see you all in the next episode.
I don't
Bye.
know who it is.
It's you.
This has been an Atomic Broadcasting production. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to give us some support by liking, commenting, and following. These things really do make a difference in getting the word out and helping our community grow. Also, make sure to check us out on Threads and check out the Discord server, where you can chat with other fans and discuss all the recent developments and happenings. Links to all these good things in the description below. The Written in the Lost is an original story that uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc., used under Paizo's fan content policy. Atomic Broadcasting and The Written in the Lost are not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. Hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, have an atomic time.
I'm so confused. Whose idea was it to put time travel in this joint?
Yours.